know, we talked a little bit earlier about how they're doing big events, you know, go big or go broke. We talked a little bit about the trucks, of course, but there is another event coming up soon. And Brian Manson is with me, and we're going to talk PBR, which I know everyone in the area knows PBR. What's the difference then between this and the PBR, of course?
The best description I could give you is this right here is man versus machine.
Right.
You got a guy inside that truck trying to make it do things that it's not really supposed to do. With PBR, which is professional bull riders, you got a man sitting on the back of an 1,800-pound bull who doesn't want him on there. Trying to last for 8 seconds.
And that bull is doing everything it can to get you off.
Absolutely everything. Jumping, spinning, anything he can do to get that rider back on the ground.
Wow. Now, I understand you're not actually a cowboy, though. What do you do?
I am not
You're
a
the dirt
cowboy. I
guy.
would never claim to be a cowboy. It would do them a disservice. But I have worked for PBR for about 12 years now, traveling around producing events just like the one that's going to happen here at the Stompin Grounds. So everything you see here, this truck, these jumps, all these obstacles, all this will be gone. There will be buck and chutes out here. There will be additional seating on the dirt that you can buy. And PBR, just like you see on TV, is going to happen right over there.
And a lot of people don't realize going to a rodeo and seeing bull riding, whole different ball of wax than PBR.
It's a whole different ball game. So PBR started off by a group of 20 bull riders who said, why aren't we the stars of this show? What's all this other stuff going on? Everyone's here to see bull riding. They broke off from the rodeo circuit and they started PBR, which is nothing but bull riding. Matter of fact, the shows used to start off with this old saying, this is not a rodeo, and then fire and explosions and smoke and fire and everything would happen.
So what's the age range that you're going to see participating?
Participating?
Yeah.
Bull riding is a young man's sport. You're going to see, I would say, anywhere from 17 to 26, 28. Occasionally you'll see somebody over 30. But they're usually on the downhill of their career.
Feels like it'd be kind of hard on the joints.
It's hard on the joints, yeah. You can usually spot a bull rider because they're the ones that walk crooked.
You can get old quickly in this sport.
Absolutely. It is rough on the guys. It is rough.
What kind of things are people going to be able to see when PBR comes to town? Because I know in many instances it really is more than bull riding.
It is. It's a rock concert and a rodeo combined in one. That's what I like to tell people. This year, Pork Chop is back, the rodeo clown entertainer, we like to call him. He was here last year, and everybody fell in love with him. So back by popular demand, we got Pork Chop again. We got Jeff Lee is producing the event. We're going to have bull riders from Canada, United States, Brazil, and Australia, all right here in Lamar, Missouri, competing. There will be 35 riders a night. And there is a long round and a short round, championship round, both nights. So you're going to see the same show whether you come Friday or Saturday. And the coolest thing that just came out is Friday night is kids' night. So free kids tickets with every adult.
Okay, and that's Friday night. What's the date?
Friday night, August 18th and 19th.
Okay, talk to me about concessions during the event.
They've got a full set of concessions on the backside of the bleachers right here. They bring in trailers, food trucks, anything you can want, you're going to find it here.
Now, you know, you're mentioning all the cowboys and where they're from and this and that. There's the other side of the equation. Where are the bulls coming from?
So the bulls are not just local bulls. PBR is known for having the best bulls in the world. They've had a breeding program that's about 15 years old now. So these are not farm animals. These bulls are bred to buck. That's what they're meant to do.
They know how to do it.
They know how to do it, and they come from all over the United States. So this is not a local rodeo. This is not a fair event. None of that stuff. This is the real live PBR right here in Lamar.
When you say bred to buck, is that partly in their DNA, or is there actually actual training that's happening?
It is. After a bull retires, if it's a good bull, they go into a breeding program to produce more good bulls. So, and we're several generations into that now. So very soon, or perhaps already, the bulls are going to start outclassing the riders because that's just the way that the genetics are working.
That's kind of scary.
And just so people don't think that this is just like, oh, it's kind of a competition. This is kind of on the road to Las Vegas, isn't it?
It is absolutely on the road to Las Vegas. So this is the PBR Challenger Series. The riders start out here. They can move from here to what's called the Velocity Tour, which takes place in the wintertime. if they get enough points on the Velocity Tour, they can make it to the Unleash the Beast Tour, which is nationally televised on CBS.
That's the big
and
dog.
you can make millions of dollars
Wow.
if you can.
And it starts
if you can
right
hang
here.
over there.
Yeah, that's going to be exciting. Again, when is that going to happen?
August 18th and 19th.
Okay,
Yeah,
the
something not
18th,
to miss.
19th, and on Friday the kids get in free.
Friday, kids.
Yeah.
This is
oh
great.
goodness, that's going to be
All
so
right.
much fun. All right.
Thank you very
yeah.
Thank you guys.
Learning so much. I know that.
Ozarks Live will be right back. And hey, don't go away because that truck is going to be jumping in a little while.